Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So here in tonight's video, we are went over looking at some stuff that I got at the Great Train Extravaganza at Albany this year. So let's get started. So as you can see here, this is actually just some of the stuff is actually a little bit different, but don't worry. Not only that, there's also a special surprise. It's still something that you would expect, but yeah. So without further ado, let's get started reviewing. So as you can see here, I have some books here. Not only that, these are actually some like safety precautions stuff. So as you can see, we got an so we have like a few books here. This is like a safety precaution, like I mentioned. So this is an Amtrak one. All this stuff is old. This is like from all this is like from like over 20 years old. See, this one is from, well, except for this one. This is from 2007. This book is the same age as me. Here we got a CSX book. I actually got three here. This one's from 2001, so it's like 23 years old. See, this one. This one here is from, I think 2000 I think this one's from 2000. Oh yeah, right here. This one's from 2004, so that's already 20 years old. So, we'll start with this one. Start with the Amtrak. So as you can see here, this is like instructions to, when you're working, whether you're an engineer or anything, if you're working in the yard and all that. So yeah, I'm not gonna like read every detail. I'm just gonna show some of this out. Yeah, I mean, this is all old. They don't use this kind of books anymore. Well, I think sometimes they do, but most of the time they use you do it on computer. This newer, obviously, newer technology these days. So yep, these are all the instructions. Obviously for all this, as you can see here, the brakes, all the other electronics. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Let's see. We got, okay, this is even interesting, this one. Showing up, indicating where the controls are. These are all P42, E32, all the stuff, so, yep. Alright, so now, moving on, checking the CSX book. Onto CSX. Whoops. Restriction, this one. Just some of the stuff on here, like explanation, some rules. And yep, that's it for this one. Here's another one. This one is signal aspect indication rules, so it's only this is instructions about signals and what they mean. So that's definitely very helpful. Super helpful, I should say. And yep, you can see they do clear, approach medium, slow approach, restricting, immediately stop. Yep. It's all this clear, slow, so we gotta go pretty slow. Medium speed over. So like a little bit slower. This one you gotta go a lot slower. Slow speed through turnouts. Slow speed. So a little bit of a speed restriction. This one's definitely a very strict. These two are very strict. Speed restriction. Okay, first of all, these. So this one just immediately stop. This gets a little bit confusing. Right here. Is that, I mean, it all looks the same, so that's super confusing. And I'm sorry about the way I'm talking right now. I have a little bit of allergies right now. Yeah, sometimes get over it. So hope I don't get sick afterwards. So anyways, yeah, here's more. These are like the newer signals. Yeah, it's very, very nice. And yep, more signals. 0 to 20 miles. Tells you the speed limit when there's speed restriction. Oh, sorry about that. I'll show it to you. Yep. Yep, that's it for this. Next up, here's another CSX book. Not only that, this is also for the Albany division. So all the rail lines in, all the CSX rail lines in New York. So let's check it out. Whoops. This is all the like mileposts and all that. Here's the Berkshire subdivision. Comes from here, part of New York, and all the way in Massachusetts. Pittsfield, Nelson. And I know that Amtrak Lakeshore Limited 448449 goes through there with their short consists. And they don't go all the way to Boston much anymore like they used to. Here's getting into New York, Chatham, Canyon, all that shit. Village, Rainville. There's Buffalo Terminal subdivision. That's like the Buffalo Rail Yard. Carmen subdivision. Oh, okay, I know where this is. It's a short, smaller rail line. It should be called Carmen Branch because branch is like a short amount of distance on the tracks. Not like a short line. Well, it's like short line, but not really. On my class 1 road, which you know what I mean. So, yeah. From going off the CSX onto the Amtrak, Hudson, and the Selkirk, like Rotterdam. Nice. And Castleton subdivision, that's like a smaller part 2. Going on the Amtrak Hudson line 2 near Skodak and near Selkirk. Fairgrounds subdivision, I think it's Fall River subdivision. Not much about it. Fitchburg subdivision, not really know about it too. Oh wait, scratch that. I think Leominster Yard. Oh, I know. This is probably Massachusetts, I think, if I'm correct. So correct me in the comments. Wait, Framingham. Oh, okay. So this is, maybe it is like East. I thought it was the Boston subdivision. Walpole, Boston. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm right. So it's Framingham subdivisions. So Amtrak. Oh, that's interesting. Fulton subdivision. Oh, okay. I know where that is. That's like way east. It's like west of the Mohawk. So, let's see. Framingham. It's Hudson subdivision. That's they do own part of the CSX. I thought it was fully owned by Amtrak. I thought they just have trackage rates. More in the Hudson subdivision. Albany, Rensselaer. They go on the Troy Industrial Branch, I know. Here. And then, almost splitting on to the CP, right? Canadian Pacific. Just sweet. It's pretty nice. Kinderhook Creek. More Hudson subdivision. Lakeshore subdivision, that's like, that's near Lake Erie. That's why there's Lakeshore Limited. I wonder if there's a Lakeshore Terminal on South Line. Hudson subdivision should be the Port subdivision? Albany Port subdivision? I don't know. Oh, wait. Erie Boulevard. Oh, that's near the... Oh, sort of near in Schenectady. Even though that line's on my Amtrak, technically. They just have trackage rates. But they have tracks only. I think the only time when they need to is if there's broken down. If an Amtrak's broken down and whatnot. So going on the CP Freight subdivision, then the NS, so former DNH North End becomes South End, and then Schenectady Station, then becomes NS Binghamton line. Lakeshore subdivision, like I said, Seneca Yard, and this Buffalo line, which I thought was the Southern Tier line. Lakeshore subdivision. Indoor, we're almost done. Middleborough subdivision. Don't know not much about that. Middleborough again. Sort of skip it. Mohawk subdivision. We all know that. Guy Park, Amsterdam Station. That's where we all rail fan. Right here. As you can see. Here, I'll actually zoom in for you all. See that right there? Yep. That's their railfan spot. Fonda. Where's Big Nose Curve? That's a funny... Okay, honestly, that's a funny name. Not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys can see it. Near 180... Milepost 188. Oh, 187.9. Where we go is 177.4, 1.6. That's just a deep end sector. Okay, then more on the Mohawk, Little Falls, Whitesboro, Veronia, Erie Canal. More on the Mohawk, Oneida. Interesting. There's probably some other branches. Montreal subdivision, I think I know what this is. It's probably, I think the St. Lawrence subdivision. Yeah. Is there Messina over here? Yeah, see, St. Lawrence subdivision. Montreal. It's just what they call it, I guess. They can name it however they want. New Bedford subdivision. Don't know much about that. I know the Montreal subdivision. I definitely know. You don't have a rail fin there just yet. Messina Bridge. So they do run parts of Canada. Niagara subdivision. Kind of familiar with that. It's like Niagara Falls. Just spot what the camera is. Okay, so last not least, or others, we got Post Road subdivision. That's technically Amtrak. For this train, Lakeshore Limited, 448, 449 runs through there. Niagara. Oh, sorry. Oh, Albany Port subdivision right here. We all know that. That's like splitting off. That goes to the Port of Albany, then interchanges at Kentwood Yard with CP Rail, which they need to run north of Kentwood Yard. They should make full tractor rates to CP, run the mechanical, just like how NS has tractor rates to CP as well. Which is super interesting, super sweet too. Run intermodals up there too. Yeah. Anyways, here's River subdivision. Bergen. This is like near New York, New Jersey area. Former Conrail, obviously. Former New York Central River subdivision. West Point, Newburgh, Kingston, Mount Marion. Then all the way down to Castleton. Of course, Ravenna, Coxsackie, Ravenna, Catskills. I have a friend that lives in Ravenna. Rochester subdivision, definitely know that. From Rochester City area. Churchville, I definitely know that. I know the old Conrail defect checker used to be there. Bergen, New York, yeah. A lot of reports here. Batavia, definitely know that one. On the Rochester sub. Let's see. Batavia. That's where the old Conrail defect detector was. Anything else? I think that's probably it. A West Shore subdivision. St. Lawrence subdivision, like I mentioned. Going all the way up to Messina. So, start from Syracuse, going all the way up to Messina. And it continues. It's right there. I think M380 to M383, M3, whatever. Symbols go up there. Selkirk in there. If I'm wrong, correct me. Blah. Norwood, Potsdam, Bombay, Albany Division, a lot of them, Princeton, all of that, a lot of New York. Yeah, very interesting. Ozzy covers New York and the states, New Jersey, Massachusetts. How many rail yards? Oh, that's like all this Selkirk sub. And yep, that's it. And that's it for this book. Oh, some more. Some Amtraks, because they also run on there. You can see right here. Sorry if it's a little blurry. That's this so actually, let me just sort of zoom in a little bit. Like that. There we go. See right there. all this. And yeah, well, that's it for this. Here's some magazines. I'm not gonna show much of it, like I did with the books. Just look at it. There's a CN Heritage 3023, the ET44 EJ&E Heritage. I forgot what it stands for, didn't it? Look at it. A lot of new stuff. Amtrak new Siemens Charter LC42. Put some new Viewliners. Half baggage. That did run on Lakeshore Limited, not anymore. Oh, I definitely know this layout. It looks like the old CP. It looks like near like Lindenville, Newport Richford, Vermont area. Northern part of the Connecticut River Main Line. CP used to. On the New England Central, not anymore. Actually, I take it back. They still do. They own part of it now. Couplers, yeah, all this. GP 1989 Road Grand Heritage Unit. That's 78. Big layouts. It's nice. Oh, this is like a narrow gauge right here. So, and there's some scale train stuff. I don't know. Oh, nice. I wish it was a model of that. Make it realistic right here. Sweet. All right. Well. Oh, old Amtrak constants right here. All phase 2, phase 2, phase 3. Those look like hopefully it's not anyway. All right. Well, that's it for the books. Now, this is not all I got, obviously. I know it might not be as normal as a video, normal review like it usually is, we would expect. But, however, don't worry. We do got something here. It's something we all been waiting for. Something you would expect, obviously. So, ready to show it. So, it's something I've been hoping to get for the past couple of years. I've been seeing it at the train show, and it was a lot, and it's a lot for it, so it took a little bit. But still doesn't stop me from there. So here it is. As you can see, here we have our first ever Intermountain. And as you can see, here we have another BNSF. Not only that, it is also another gevo. And this is a ET44C4. Number 3739 here. You can tell. And I'm super excited to unbox it. I've been waiting. And that was my first ever Intermountain locomotive here. As you can see, it's also ET44AC. And the C4 means something, which I'll actually explain it a little bit after I open this. So, yep. Got this from at the train show, but it was some other hobby store, I think. They were there, and they got a lot of awesome stuff there. And I mean lots. And that's where I got those locomotives. They have awesome locomotives there as well. So, without further ado, let's actually get to unboxing this. So, yep. Alright, so in this part, here we're unboxing this. So, just open it up like this. And simply just take it up. Hopefully it's not too much of pain. And well, which it wasn't. Of course, it comes in these kind of super protected boxes, just like the other ones, the brands. And look at that, it's very beautiful, and has a lot of realistic details on it. So let's actually review it. Let's unbox it and review it. Of course, just like the Atlas has the same kind of section. So the only difference has these two soft things right here, soft material. Just hold it like this. And not only that, it's also a stand as well. So there it is, beauty. I'll put this all to the side right here. Same as this. I don't break anything. Here it is on this is on this little display beam right here, and so I'm gonna get this unbolted, and let's go over some details. So be right back. Alright, so here we are going over the details of the locomotive. So as you can see, we got realistic nice number boards right here, and everything looks all realistic. Windshield wipers, grab bars, got sander fillers for sanders. Got your nose mounted headlights right here. Got the door to the cab, and got some step bars right here. And we got the nice expansive logo here. That is the H3 logo. Got some. It's actually, I actually like the colors on it, even the orange and the black. It's really nice. And even got the yellow and white handrails. And we even got this electronic wires. We got this nice looks like this knuckle coupler. Looks like Katie coupler, I think. Got spring loaded. We've got some MU hoses. There's air hoses, brakes, and all that. Brake hoses. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the front. Now to the side. We got. So here we got sides here. There's a lot on the side. Got the road numbers here, 3739. Still the logo, BNSF. Handrails. Also look realistic, like the black on it, like I mentioned. Of course, half yellow. That splits black and orange. Very nice for an H3. Even the H2s as well. H1, H2, H3. Oh, good paint schemes. Even H4. Of course, I like the the chrome silver side. Got fuel tank, trucks. Yeah, fuel tank. Some looks like sand tanks. Emergency shutoff. That's realistic. And even its model number, ET44C4. Of course, the General Electric sticker for like the years of VIN and all that. All this awesome stuff, fancy stuff. On the trucks here. These nice. They're all realistically detailed. This huge fuel tank for longer distance. And that's pretty much it for the sides. Even the other sides. A little bit of the same old, a little bit of the same. There we go. Anyways, yeah. Still same with handrails. It's the same handrails. Here steps. Reflection warning reflection stickers. Of course, silver chrome side. Fuel tanks. There's no sand tanks on this side. Of course, chrome trucks, which I like. I also got this chain right here, I think for the brakes. And yeah, of course, white step wheels. I forgot to mention. I also forgot to mention on the wheels. You can see they look like believe it or not, they actually have these bearings. They actually rotate instead of just a fake. Instead of the fake ones, like pretending they're rotating, just like on the other brands. Intermountain has like a lot more realistic details, even scale trains. So this is like one of the top premium train brands of all times, like Bachmann and all this Atherton stuff. Some of the basic. Well, Atherton is like, so Bachmann's like a base 1. Atherton's like base 2-ish. The old vintage ones, Lifelike, Tygo, Model Power, those are base 1s. Base 3 is like Intermountain scale trains. Definitely this one. And yeah, this is my first ever locomotive having actual bearings that actually rotate, which is sweet. Which is awesome, I should say. Yeah, I did find some cars I did find some freight cars that had at Amherst, at the Amherst Railway Society, Big E train show at Springfield last year. And they had actual rotating. There's some vintage ones, vintage weathered. They had bearings that rotated too. which I really wanted to get. I should have gotten. I'll try getting those this year. So that's it for the side. We're going on to the back. Here we got this, of course, road numbers. Of course, the rear mounted headlight. Of course, got this rear headlight. Here's one sand filler right here. Handrails, MU hoses, couplers right here. Also, not only that, you can see on the sides here. These are extra knuckle pieces for the couplers in case the knuckles on the coupler snaps off if it breaks. These use these for preparation in case that ever happens, which that's sweet. That's a lot realistic. Here we got this giant, huge gevo, radiator system. It's a tier 4 gevo. So yeah, let's go over a little bit of the history about it and talk about this gevo here I got. So obviously here, this is a ET44C4. So some go over details about it, explanation about it. So this is a ET44C4 here. This here it is an ET44AH here, ACH, whatever it is. Which except along with the ES44C4, it's like ES44 ACE or AH. Except there's only one difference. I mean they're both the same, but there's only one major difference. So you all should remember. So with this, it's something to do with the drive system. Obviously, all 6 axles on the Gevos. So here, C4. So the C obviously means 6 axles. It's using the word C for the axles, just like that, just like you find on a Dash 9 and EC44. Not much on the Gevos, but they could use C if they wanted to, but only for certain locomotives like this one. So so C4. So the four means that only 4 axles are driven, not all 6 of them. So it's not all driven just like the regular gevo locomotives, like they usually are. So the axles that are not driven is these middle middle axles right here, as you can see. Which it's like that in real life, and it's kind of strange for the traction issue because I guess they don't need that much. Maybe there's an overkill for traction, which I guess won't really wheel slip, but still it's best for all 6 axles. They still wheel slip. I don't think they make a major difference anyway. But yeah, it's still cool. So it's like that in real life, but as a model, so we're wondering are these middle axles driven? These middle axles powered or not powered? And it is definitely powered still. Just like a regular. They are still powered. You can see right here. So so one of the reasons why is mainly because I know it may not be maybe unrealistic, but it's like that for a reason still. They still made it like that for a reason. So it's because it can have some issues, doing that. So that's why they did it. And issues with like the drive system inside. It would kind of mess it up. So yeah. So let's see these BNSF, the Gevos here. Obviously they got their DCs first in the early 2000s, and then they got I'm gonna turn this around. They also got even the tier 4s in 2000s as well. They're all being built in the year 2003 and up. Starting as the earlier Gevos were the DCs, obviously. And then they started moving on ACs, I think 05, 06, I think. Probably I think 08, I don't know. But I know in 08, BNSF purchased the C4 ACEs and AHs. Or ACEs, the C4, the ES44, the ES44 and ET44, both C4s in 08. And so yeah. Oh, I forgot to point out another course, the top. So before we run them, got the roof, doors right here, very nice. To the like AC systems, and here's this nice horn right here. Oh, here's the exhaust here. That's on the sides in the middle. That's prototypical. And here's this nice horn here. This is the Nathan, nice 3rd gen Nathan K5HL. Very nice. So yeah. And yeah, that's that, and that's something about this Gevos right here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it running on the track. Already, here it's on the track. Let's see, and that's I hooked up the DCC, my Bakken Easy Command DCC controller over here. It's all hooked up, ready to go. I have it on stop mode, so this is DCC in sound, which is obviously more realistic. It's obviously for these realistic Gevos here. Pro tip for Intermountain to do that, so this is awesome. So let's set it on the track and get it running. I put it on stop mode so to hear what because it has a sound of it starting. I want to make it a lot realistic, so I don't want to immediately start it while I'm trying to align the wheels on the tracks. Yeah, horns messed a little bit. That's right. This is not. Some parts of it is a little bit off, a teeny bit off, but it's not. But hey, look at that, it's not beat up. So that's super good. It's in nice shape, brand new. Well, time to give it a go. Oh wait a sec, I don't know if it's really DCC or sound. It's either that or sound decoder equipped. I think alright, so we're gonna set this, put the program mode. I think I have to do it manually, just press a button. Okay, program mode, so we're set to number 6. Okay, so that means programmed. Let's see if we press number 8. Oh, duh. That's right. Functions. Yep, I knew it. Well, there it is. That's the startup sequence. Let's try number 7. You hear it idling up. Nice. Let's try the lights, the headlights. That works. Really too well unless I'm in reverse. Headlights. What are the ditchlights? Wait, do they light up? I feel like they should. I don't know. I mean, I know Intermountain does. That's the air compressor. Oh, there we go. Now we got the ditchlights. What else? Oh, that's the number boards, as you can see. Sweet. Let me line my camera a little bit. They are actually very bright. Which is sweet. Alright, so now let's try the horn, but now let's try out first. We're gonna do the bell. Awesome. Now the horn. Awesome. And the ditchlights flash as well. So number 3 is a short horn. Okay, that's the couplers, and that's like the Roblox sound. Awesome. So let's get her moving. So idling up. Pretty fast, not gonna lie. You can see there's the bearings rotating. Nice. The engine's actually pretty quiet too. But the horn, the bell, you can hear it easily. Same as the horn. The horn is pretty loud. I'll go in reverse. Oh yeah, it's pretty fast. Nice work sounds. Has a lot of realistic features to it. Let's pull her up a little bit. Perfect. I know in a lot of the older, these older models, they have just the basic sound. Well, not too basic, but a little bit basic enough for the, that makes it, the horn bell off realistic. But ever since they kept producing these, I mean, this model's pretty new, they made a more realistic sound, so sweet. So, that's actually, it's a shots of this running. So you can get. That wraps it up. Thank you very much for you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to Colin the Print American. And of course, stay tuned for more videos, model train videos like this one, and rail fan videos, chasing, live streams, gaming, all that. And yep. And stay tuned for more updates on the layout. Hopefully I can get it done around the holidays this time of year. And so yep. Thank you guys. So as always, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out.